This is Maui Paul Radio. Welcome to the I Am game. This game is very simple. I'm going to say, "Are you?" You're going to respond, "I am." And then I'm going to say, "You are." I developed the I Am game with my lifestyle design clients with the specific intention to get them out of patterns of negative self-talk and to know the truth about who they really are. And now it's my pleasure to play it with you. So let's go. Are you amazing? You are amazing. I think you're amazing. Look back at your life and think about all the things that you've done that have gotten you to where you are today. You are amazing. Are you expert? You are expert. You're good at everything you set your hand to. And anything that's worth doing is worth doing well. And you are sought out for your expertise because you are expert. You've been working at it your whole life. Are you insightful? You are insightful. You are able to take disparate concepts and put them together and come up with something totally new. And when there is an argument about something or other, you can see the larger threads that hold it all together. And you are prized for your insight and your wisdom and your understanding. Are you empathetic? You are empathetic. You can tell how other people are feeling, and you respect the people around you, and you respect their feelings, and you respect their paradigms, and you let them be themselves, and you modify your own behavior so that the people around you feel loved. And that's what being empathetic is all about. And this empathy that you've developed makes people like you, makes people respect you, because they feel respected when they're around you. And they feel loved when they're around you. And you are empathetic. Are you inquisitive? You are inquisitive. You've learned that the best way to learn about anything is to ask questions about it. To look at the world through the eyes of a child and say, why? 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 So that you can find the closest thing to truth and adjust your life accordingly and live in accordance with the truth as you understand it to be. And your inquisitive nature makes you an expert on a broad variety of topics, and the breadth of your life experience makes you interesting. And so it's good that you're inquisitive. Are you gentle? You are gentle. When somebody needs a soft touch, you have it for them. You know how to respect other people's feelings and emotions. Even when you need to rebuke somebody, you do it with eloquence and tact, and with a gentleness of spirit that wins you friends everywhere you go. You are gentle. Are you candid? You are candid. You say what you mean, and you say it with tact and respect and love. And everybody knows where you stand. And it's a wonderful thing. Are you inspirational? You are inspirational. And I tell you the truth, Maui Paul Radio exists because it is inspired by you. Those who choose to spend some time visiting with me are the inspiration for this. And so I have first-hand knowledge of how inspirational you are, because I'm inspired as I make this. As I speak these words, I'm inspired, and I'm inspired by you. Believe it, because it's true. Are you pioneering? You are pioneering. You are at the leading edge of life, blazing new trails and creating things that nobody has seen before. And in the process of living your pioneering life, you get to explore new places that nobody's ever seen, that nobody's ever been. And as you explore these places, you have the ability to not only survive, but thrive. Use the resources that are at your disposal to create something new and interesting and beautiful. You are pioneering. Are you the best? You are the best. When I was a kid, I used to run around saying, I am the best. And all the grown-ups around me said, you shouldn't say that. And boy, were they wrong. Because I grew up to be a person that I'm proud of being. And I know that you have too. You are the best. Are you genuine? You are genuine. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. And there is no duplicity inside of you. What you see is what you get. And that causes people to be able to trust you because they know that you are transparent with them. You are genuine. Are you patient? You are patient. You know that good things come to those who wait. And you know that the time is right only when it is right. And you don't try to force things into being, grind them into existence, but rather you allow them to glide into existence, paying careful attention to the signs around you, so that when you move decisively and are able to multiply your effectiveness. And you don't confuse being patient with being inactive. Because when the time comes to move, you move. You are patient. Are you modest? You are modest. You know how awesome you are. And even though you know that you are the world's foremost expert on so many topics, you allow other people to have their say, to have their ideas, to express themselves, and you take their opinions into account because you are modest enough to know that you don't know it all, even though you do know a lot. You are modest. Are you perceptive? You are perceptive. You can see what other people cannot see. The undercurrents that cannot be perceived with the eyes, but have to be looked at with the eyes of your soul, with your intuition, with your inner knowing. You pick up on subtle cues, and in doing so are able to love and honor and respect the people who surround you, and act with grace and tact and dignity in service to your stated objectives. You are perceptive. I trust you enjoyed playing the I Am game with me as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Know that everything you said about yourself is true. You are all those things. And now you have a better foundation with which to build your dreams, to live your life, and to become the person that you see inside of your head when you close your eyes and imagine the best version of yourself. Until next time, thanks for playing with me. Do you know somebody in your life who could benefit from listening to Maui Paul Radio? Just want to take a moment to ask you to like this, to share this. Give me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. I really appreciate that you're a part of this project. Indeed, you are the inspiration for this project. And know that when you share this, that you are being a force for good in this world. And you're doing me a solid, so thank you.